Today I'm going through a few simple ways I've used to recover struggling orchids. Some worked well, some didn't, but the end result will surprise you, so let's get started. From what we can see, this orchid is under severe stress. The lower leaves are yellowing and browning from base. There are dark, sunken spots on the bottom leaf. This usually points to crown rot combined with root failure. The likely cause is water sitting in the crown or a medium staying wet for too long. Roots lose oxygen in these conditions. One leaf is still green, but the base is already yellowing. That suggests the damage is spreading upward. At this stage, recovery is uncertain. What most people do wrong is keep watering or try to flush the plant. That usually makes it worse. Others leave the plant in the same wet medium. Start by removing the plant from the pot. Do not pull from the leaves. Hold the base of the plant and ease it out. If the pot is tight, squeeze the sides or tap it to loosen the root mass. Slow and carefully remove the old medium. Work slowly and take it apart piece by piece. Use your fingers to separate bark or moss. If roots are wrapped around the medium, loosen them instead of pulling. Dry, dead roots may break off. That's fine. Firm roots should be kept intact. If the medium is compacted or stuck, gently tease it apart rather than forcing it. The goal is to expose the full root system without creating new damage. This step determines how much healthy tissue you can keep. Use clean scissors or pruners. Disinfect them before cutting. Trim all dead roots. Remove anything soft, hollow, or black. Keep only firm roots. Healthy roots feel solid and are usually green or silver. Cut back to clean tissue. Do not leave partially rotted sections. That can spread. Do not over-trim. If a root is firm, keep it. The plant needs as much functional root as possible to recover. The goal is to remove decay and keep only viable roots so the plant can redirect energy into new growth. Rinse the root system with a gentle stream of water. This helps remove any remaining debris and loose rot. Keep the pressure low. Do not blast the roots. The goal is to clean, not damage. Focus on washing away small particles stuck between roots. This also makes it easier to inspect for any missed dead sections. After rinsing, let excess water drain off. Do not leave water sitting in the crown. For the first method, Fill a clean container with water. Use enough to cover the root system, and not the entire plant. Add a small amount of baking soda to the water. In this case, about 1 teaspoon per container. Mix until dissolved. Rinse the roots in the solution. Keep the crown above the liquid at all times. Move the roots gently through the water to wash the surface. Do not soak for long. A brief rinse is enough. While the plant is rinsing, prepare the bark. Rinse a handful of pine bark under the remaining baking soda solution to remove dust and debris. After about 30 minutes, remove the plant from the container. Let excess water drain off first. Use a clean tissue or paper towel to gently blot the roots. Do not rub or apply pressure. The goal is to remove surface moisture, not to dry the plant completely. Do the same for the pine bark. Drain off all excess solution first. Spread the bark out in a thin layer and let it air dry. It should be slightly damp, not wet. No standing water. Prepare a pot with good drainage. Use one that fits the remaining root mass. Do not oversize it. Add a base layer of pine bark. Hold the plant in place and spread the roots naturally. Do not force them down or bend them sharply. Fill around the roots with more bark. Tap the pot lightly to settle the medium. Keep the plant stable, but do not pack it tight. Airflow between the bark is important. Keep the crown above the medium. Do not bury it. This reduces the risk of rot after repotting. Top with a thin layer of moss. Keep it light and loose. Do not pack it down. Place the moss around the surface, roots only. Keep it away from the crown. Do not cover the base of the leaves. This layer helps retain some moisture at the surface. It should not stay wet for long. If it does, remove or reduce it. For the main method, start with a fresh cucumber. Wash it under clean water to remove surface residue. This step matters, since the peel will be used directly on the plant. Peel off the skin in thin strips. Try to keep the pieces intact and avoid taking too much of the soft inner flesh. Set the peeled skin aside and discard the rest for this method. Cut the peel into smaller sections. This makes it easier to handle and apply evenly. Work on a clean surface and use a clean tool to avoid introducing contaminants. At this stage, keep the peel fresh. Do not let it sit for too long before use. The next ingredient is garlic. Use a few cloves and remove the outer skin. Cut the cloves into small pieces. You can also crush them slightly to release more of the active compounds. Place the prepared cucumber peel and garlic into a clean container. Spread them out so they are not packed tightly. Add water slowly. Use enough to fully cover the ingredients. Room temperature water is preferred. Do not overfill. Leave some space at the top so the mixture can be handled without spilling. Use a hand blender to process the mixture. Blend until the pieces break down into a uniform liquid. Keep the speed controlled. Do not overblend. The goal is a consistent mixture, not aeration. Once blended, strain the mixture. Pour it through a fine strainer or cloth into a clean container. Let it drain naturally. Do not press too hard, as that can push pulp through. The goal is a clear liquid with minimal solids. Use the filtered solution as a supplemental treatment, not a full replacement for normal care. Apply it in a controlled and limited way. Start with light misting. Focus on the roots and the surface of the medium. Keep the crown dry at all times. Do not allow liquid to collect between the leaves. For watering, apply a small amount as you would during a normal cycle. Do not fully saturate the pot with this solution. Alternate with clean water instead of using it continuously. Limit frequency. Use it occasionally rather than at every watering. Overuse can lead to buildup in the medium and reduce airflow around the roots. After 1 month of consistent care, the plant is stable and showing early signs of recovery. The leaves are still intact and holding structure. The surface remains firm with no new soft or collapsing areas. Color is more even compared to before. The base of the plant looks clean, with no visible spread of rot into the crown. At the root zone, small signs of activity are present. New root tips are beginning to form. Visible as lighter green points near the base. Not all roots recovered. Some older sections remained inactive or dried out, which is expected after severe damage. The medium is staying more balanced. It dries at a more consistent rate. And there is no sign of standing water or compaction. The top layer of moss is lightly moist but not wet, which helps maintain surface humidity without suffocating the roots. No strong leaf growth yet. The plant is prioritizing root recovery first. This is normal at this stage. Pushing for leaf growth too early usually leads to setbacks. That wraps the results after 1 month of consistent care. The plant is stable, with early root activity along with rapid growth yet. Recovery is still in progress, and the next phase depends on how those new roots develop. If you're working on similar cases, give the channel a visit for similar content, and don't forget to like and subscribe for future upload. Until next time.